What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? So today's vlog is not really so much a rant, and it's not really so much a suggestion as much as it is an observation. So here we go. Yesterday, let's just rewind a little bit. I'm a very type A personality. I'm a very extremist type person. When I've got like a task list in front of me, it's like that is going to happen no matter what. I mean, I'll forego sleep, I'll forego relationships, I'll forego everything in the interim until all of the things that I had predetermined as going to be done that day are done. And I think that's a very good attribute. I think that's a very positive thing. I think it's worked well for me. But there are times when that just becomes a huge negative. Let me explain. So I oftentimes get wound up so tight in trying to accomplish a given set of tasks that I become blinded to the things around me. And again, that can be positive. I got my blinders on and I just like hustle and work and have like tunnel vision towards my goal. On a macro level, I think this is a very good thing. On a specific instance level, on a micro level, it can cause some issues. Case in point, so yesterday we were going to do the Keto Savage Kitchen episode, make some coconut cream bricks. Actually, we were supposed to do this on Saturday and did not happen. It was supposed to happen, but it did not happen. Wound up going to spend some time with my folks. They wanted to see me. I wanted to see them. It's been a while since I saw them, so went over and spent the evening with them. Had a great time. It was very enjoyable. So we pushed it to Sunday, and Sunday obviously is the end of the week, so we're like, okay, we have to get this done this week. Nothing else. I mean, this has to happen. And then one of my good friends and mentor and person that I used to work for way back in the day was in town, and he swung by and visited for about an hour and a half. Didn't plan on that, but it happened. I'm glad it happened. It was great to see him and catch up again. But here we are, kind of behind schedule with all the things that I had in my mind that I was going to get done that day. And then Crystal, she wanted to go to a Western clothing store and pick out some clothes for the wedding, which I have not really been doing that much stuff for. So I wanted to, entertain that idea and spend some time with her, do the stuff for the wedding, and get that taken care of. So we're running out of time at this point, and it seems like everything's just falling out of grasp of what I can accomplish in a day. It's late, and I'm like, okay, we gotta just set up, get this Keto Savage Kitchen episode filmed, recorded, edited, and published. We didn't have any coconut cream. We had no coconut cream in the house. So I went to 3 different stores to get coconut cream. All the while I'm thinking about, I still have to write 7 Set Sunday. I really should get this out on Sunday instead of Monday this time. So I have all these things that I'm trying to get done. It's just not happening. I'm driving around to 3 different grocery stores, all at different parts of town, running through these stores, not finding any coconut cream. I come home, I'm just pissed off, livid, mad. I mean, no one thing that I just described is a big deal. Like, so what, they didn't have coconut cream. But just like the accumulation of it all in my mind and recognizing that I'm running out of time, I'm not going to get any sleep if I stay up and try to make this. 7 Set Sunday still isn't done, and the Keto Savage Kitchen episode did not get made this week. It just like, I don't know, I get so wound up, so tight, that when something like that happens, I consider myself a failure, and I just unleash. Like, I'm just not healthy to be around, and that's unfortunate. Now, it doesn't happen very often, but when it happens in a big way. So Crystal and I are fighting last night about coconut cream and the fact that we don't have any of it. So pretty unproductive. And then it turns into this big ordeal about how I'm a workaholic and all I do is work all the time, and well, I need to recognize what makes me happy and all that stuff. So I don't want to bore you with all those details. We're totally good now. We always work it out and get things resolved, and we're fine. But the point that I'm trying to make is not even so much a point, so much as an observation, kind of like I said earlier. I have to assume others of y'all are like this, in the sense that you're so type A, so like extremist, so detail oriented, that when you have a list of things that have to get done and they just don't get done, you feel like you've failed the day, as I felt yesterday. And at some point, I don't remember what time it was last night, but I'm like, look, this is just not gonna happen. This is not all gonna get happening today. If I stay up late to do this, I'm gonna wake up with very little sleep. I'm not gonna have a good leg workout. It's just gonna become this negative downward spiral that's gonna have a compounding negative effect on more things than just simply missing the Keto Savage Kitchen episode. Suffice it to say that we did not do the Keto Savage Kitchen episode. We've rescheduled that for this week, and I got 4.5 hours of sleep instead of less. I had a great leg workout this morning, hit my squats for a record number of reps, and I felt really great, and we're getting things done today. But it made me realize that there's times in life when things just happen, and some of them are seemingly out of your control, and no matter how laser focused you are in getting all of those things done, sometimes you just have to throw up your hands and say, look, it's not gonna all get done today, period. Let's just sleep on it, take a deep breath, start fresh tomorrow, and recognize that the world will still maintain rotation. So that's what I've had to do past 24 hours. And again, there's no point in this vlog really. There's no like specific life lesson or rant that I'm getting at here. I just, like, people have these episodes, these instances, these situations happen to them, and they don't talk about it, and they just think they're crazy. Well, I'm pretty crazy, but I'm sure other people have this stuff. So that said, I had to make up a video. I haven't broke my daily video streak, so that's one thing I haven't messed up on. So this is me recording 2 videos in a day to maintain that publishing a video every day streak, and this was on my mind, so this is what I'm talking about. That said, I will see y'all tomorrow. Toodaloo.